Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of ATM Machine to the Sky 10. Brought to you by the like button. Also, subscribing to the channel and check out our server hosting sponsor if you have any interest in hosting a Minecraft server, maybe playing this mod pack with your friendos. 25% off with code Captain Sparkles via Apex Hosting. Link in the description. So let me show you what we've done since we last left off. Oh boy, have we done things. Look at our resource count. Sorry, I was looking up something, but look at our resource count. We have tons and tons of blaze powder, gun pow pow, diamundos, and this is after using a good bit, all right? Got a lot of diamundo, emeralds. I've used a good bit of the iron and the gold, but we still have another 700 gold ore, 1,200 iron ore. You'll notice 640 ancient debris, 451 all the modium nuggets. Now, how did he manage that, you ask? Well, as it turns out, after we had a decent amount of netherrack generationage going into here, I decided let's just loop this chest onto itself so that it can take the existing blackstone, send it back into the flux hammer, and process it so that we get the ancient debris and all the modium. So I don't even think I need to do duping. Honestly, we have so much now that we're just kind of chilling. And in the same vein, I've got a lot of stuff going over there, got a lot of stuff generating over here. I upgraded every single chest that we have into diamond tier. I haven't done any in-chest upgrades over here on these. However, with these, we have double diamond stack upgrades in all of them. And then I did a little bit of searching into the stack upgrades. And let me show you the Omega stack upgrade tier. It is 9 of the netherite ones. However, once we get netherite really cranking out, this is just like max integer. So I actually don't think we need storage drawers at all. I think we can do everything via just chests and Omega tier upgrades. Because, you know, when you think about it, you put max integer, this is like having every single slot in here is a 1x1 drawer. Every single one that goes to max integer value. Who needs to have a whole grid of blocks when you can just have one chest that just goes all the way max integer and everything? Like, you know what I mean? Also, because basically the reason why we have all the resources is I just left it on overnight, standing here, wherever I was standing. But as such, we did have a little bit of mob grinderage that was going, and you can now see that we have 190 of the epic level arcane sands, which is very, very big maneuvers. And then I, double stack upgraded this, man. So like this, all this in here is basically the backpacks are the only thing that's really occupying any of the inventory slots. And then there's still so much spare. Dude, sophisticated storage all the freaking way. This isn't linked into the ME system. I think, need to do an additional storage bus that's just wired all the way out to here and then have another controller just for these things. But anyway, it's pretty epic. It's pretty epic gaming. And then I have some chickies that are still down here, just doing eggs and stuff like that. The reason being, I wanted to get looting on my sword before I actually do that, so we'll just get some more feathers. However, as you saw in the beginning, I did use a lasso, and I just got all the mans, over to here. So we got our cows, we got our sheep, we got our pigs. I should do a little shearage of the sheepage. I also adjusted some volumes. The sheep were very, very obnoxiously loud. I accidentally started by using my worker exploitation shears, and I clicked the first couple of sheep, and I was like, uh-oh, they're taking damage. And it was absolutely not worth the increased yield of wool for the sheep to perish in a very short period of time after like 4 harvestations. And we get a few more sheeples in here, although because of the size of the pennage, it might take a little bit more time for them to actually be able to regen their wool. We get some more cow skis. I didn't actually do any breeding of these guys or anything like that, but anyway, you can make some babbies. Good job, good job, good job. And then maybe a little carrots for these big boys over here. All right, babby time, babby time, babby time. Good, good, good. Very epic. And then I expanded the size of this chest, gave it a little stack upgrade. I don't know what's happening over here. Ah, I see. I'm not doing this. I'm just simply not doing this. I simply can't. I simply cannot do that. I simply won't. I'm not doing 10-10-10s. I'm simply not doing 10-10-10s. There can't be any reason to need to do 10-10-10s in order to be able to make the automatic teller machine star. It can't be a requirement. It simply just can't be a requirement. I don't allow it. I don't allow it. But anyway, up to diamond all here, and it's pretty cool and pretty awesome. The only downside is we're not getting gems because, you know, we haven't been mob mashing, but it might be time to think about mob mashing, mogusing, or maybe pig mogusing, mob mashing, using feathers for the upgrades there and all that stuff. Maybe even doing a little something here, which I think would be a good idea. Slay the Wither. Okay, so here's the play. Here's the play. Let me tell you the play that we're going for here. I should make another Paxel, right? We can make a Silk Touch Paxel. We have all the diamonds in the world now, more or less. You know, all the diamonds, they are here and ready to go. And then we can make that Paxel and we can Silk Touch this. Oh, interesting. Huh. I just made like brand new stuff, but rather, I didn't know you could make it with stuff that's not full durability. It just makes you Paxel that's not full durability. That's kind of cool. So we'll get some Silk Touch. We'll be able to break spawners. So we'll get a spawner. We can start apotheosisifying. Then we'll need the absorption hopper. We'll need to have some XP storage at some point. Just dire things is apparently a good way to do that. We get into the goopy goops there and all that stuff. Anyway, so, and then we can get into leveling up, doing the hex shelves, getting into the end shelves, deep shelves, yada, yada, yada. And it's good times. Good times all around, you know? Okay, here we go. Let's get some Silky Touch out here. Silky Touch. That's not it. You're looking a little creepy there. Are you stealing our bookshelves? I swear to God, if you're stealing our bookshelves, it's not okay. Hey, there we go. And slow down. Crazy. What do you think you're doing? I'm gonna need a little bit more lapis over here, broski. Let's get some of that lapis in that there chest so we can crank out the enchantery. Actually, I should make a hopper. I don't know why I haven't hoppered into there. That'd be such a better idea. All right. What's our odds on Silky? Very rare. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable efficiency. Silk. Okay, that'll get us some nice spawnerinos, because they're Silk Touchable. Very nice. What's Goopy Goop? Let me show you. So the pylon, or the player, what is it freaking called? I need to add just dire things. So the Goopy Goop is this stuff. You got the Primogel Goo, and then the Blaze Bloom, and then you just up and up and up and up in the levels, because you need the raw Blaze Gold in order to make the Blaze Ingot, which then goes into wherever the fricky, there it is, the Experience Holder. People were saying that would be a good one to go for. So, in order to get there, we got to go through a couple levels of this donker. So we got to get the Primogel first in order to do this. So let's get the Primogel. So I just need one more sugar. That's easy enough. There we go. Very good. One more sugar. Close, but no sugar. There might have been some sugar cane in there, but it's fine, really. It's fine, really. Primogel Goopy. And then in order to uppies the Primogel, I need to get a couple nether wart. That is a slight problem, but we do have a fortress in the nether, and guess what? I need to do a little bit of slayage of some mans anyway. So what I think we'll do is a little bit of enchanterinoing on the sword, get some looting, and then we'll be good. Then we will be good. And then I can slayage the chickens, get some feathers, and that'll work for our mob grind. Everything is like working into the next thing. It's all working synergistically. I guess I can just keep pulling these, and we got looting 2. It's only looting 2, though. Oh, you might not be able to get looting 3. I should actually check another thing that can roll it. Surely we have a sword up above. And then I also need to work on my power gen, obviously, because we were going to work on a bit of mechanismo. We were thinking of doing that last time. There's just so many things to focus on. Looting, max level 2. Well, in that case, that's actually the best we could have hoped for on basically a first roll. Not bad. Not bad for a first roll at all. Right there. XP holder is good for the mob grinder. Yeah, definitely. I buy it. I do indeed. So let's go over here, and then... Hello, chickies. Sorry, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta get some feathers to be able to do big mob grindage. Quest complete, the chickens must go. Wow, that's just kind of mean. That's just kind of mean, TBH. Now, the other thing is, out of curiosity, do we, in order to get a smithing template for netherite, do we have to just find that? A smithing template diamond upgrade? Which is, oh, I can get some. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, we got this, bro. We got this. We are so gaming, so hard, the likes of which nobody has ever seen. I will eventually probably tie this into the system. But for now, we'll just do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And just like, boom, just make a freaking boom, and a boom, and then a boom, and then you get boom, and then you get a boom. And then you get a boom, and then, oh yeah, I just need a netherite. But bro, it's like, dude, do we even really need to dupe this? That's why I was working on Mechanismo. But also, like, do I really need to dupe it? I could do that, and then you get, you know, 2 scrap per. I guess I can just do that for now. We do a dupe, easy there. But we're going to have so much as I need to get more power generation in order to get better upgrades so that these can crank better. Like, if we get triple... Let's not do that into lava. That'd be bad. If we get, like, let's say, triple diamond into each and every one of these... It will be 2048 RF per tick. However, it will be processing a stack at a time twice as fast. So it will increase our yield crazy high. Absolutely crazy, crazy psycho high. TTVJ Master, thank you for the 200 bits. Check out the ME Wireless Hub and ME Wireless Connector. ME Wireless Hub and Wireless Connector? Like, so I can get this access the crafting grid wirelessly? This is something else. It's probably something else. But I have to look into it. I don't know. The block is going to tell me exactly what that is. Are the meshes enchanted? Wait a minute. You guys, I forgot all about that as a thing. You can do that, can't you? Holy frickage, you can do. I totally forgot. Oh my god. Efficiency 4, does that make it faster? Holy heck. Holy heckage. Does that, okay, it doesn't drop how many ticks. But does it process more each time? Let me see. So efficiency 3, 15 to 4. No, it doesn't do more. Weird. Oh, this guy I didn't have any upgrades in, so the yield here has been lesser. Huh. Crazy. Crazy stuff. All right, so that's it. Anyway, Scrappy Poo, we got to get netherite. And then I was thinking I could just upgrade all my current gear. We get a netheritified, and then, you know, that would be pretty good, pretty good. Just do a bit of these, you know, a few little netherite skis. I could do a couple of these mans here. We don't want to just, I guess we just do that really quick. Then we can always do some dupage. Do the dupage. Boom. Smithing templates. Easy. And then from here, actually, hold on. Guys, I'm fairly certain that right now we can go all the way up to an all-the-bodium smithing template. Oh, yes, we can. Oh, my God. Oh, we're gaming. Oh, my God. Things just went progression to the most insane degree. What is this, by the way? Nether portal. Oh, I remember those things. We used that before at some point in our lives. But anyway, bro. And then, okay, but the dupage of that smithing template is, oh, it's not that bad. It's just a lot of netherite, but we have a lot of netherite, so we can keep doing. All right, so there's a couple things here. We have hammer, more power for better hammer and stuff like that. And then we also have to do like some mob grindy and that sort of stuff. So yeah, the Paxel probably cannot be all the modified, but I can do it on the sword. I can do it on maybe the hammer. I can do it, well, the netherite hammer, you cannot all the modify it, but you can you do this? No, so the netherite hammer has to be done from scratch. You have to upgrade 9 diamond hammers. I'm not really too focused on that right now. But that's okay. Netherite. Netherite we'll put over there. I'm just going to like shift click a little bit right there. 45 netherite. So if we wanted to do armor though, if we wanted to do armor, we would need armor and a sword. Would be 5 of these guys. Can we do that? Boom, boom, boom. We can. And then we'll do an extra so we can do more dupage. 5 of those bad boys. Yeah, bring it up to netherite first, so then we gotta up it again, and then all the modium-wise, we still got a good amount. I think. Oh my god, dude, we are big gaming right now. We are big gaming, and then I can even reforge these to purple, or alternatively, I could slay the wither. And then we'll actually start getting some of the bigger stuff here. Once we unlock this, we're gonna start being able to get some crazy, crazy high tier. Maybe not uniques, but we'll get the oranges. It's just unbelievable. It's not even funny how big maneuvers we'll be doing here. We'll be the most powerful people in the universe. All right, so that said, we need to make a smithing table. Oh yeah, by the way, how are you doing over here? I checked the leaves. Yeah, we need to get more, we're doing really good on loggage. But it's funny, dirt is like the ultimate struggle to get. We were able to just generate, there might be better ways of getting dirt. I'm just kind of stuck on the first way. But anywho, so yeah, a bit of this, ouchie papers, and there's a bit of, frickage, I forgot my smithing templates, you guys. There we go, we need some of these. Dirt seeds, oh, you're right, yeah, mystical agriculture is definitely gonna be the way. Definitely gonna be the way. Boom, boom, boom. And then we bring it up even further. Whoo, look at this. Look at this. So what is it? Our armor is 3, so it just brings, it brings the armor. Auction bonus. We're going to be so styling, though. I wonder if I do reforgification on these. Oh my god, he's already all the modium. That was quick. That was quick. Look at him go. Oh, they're unbreakable. You're right. They have no freaking durability. Damn. You know what I should do? Oh, wait, but the sigils. Hold on. We need more deep slate and we need more gems. How are we getting the deep slate? There is block generator. You need to have packed ice and you need to have lava. And then you can get yourself a little bit of deep slate. And how do we get the ice? How do we get the ice is question. Entropy manipulator. I kind of remember entropy manipulator is like a thing. Yeah, energy cell. I could do that. Entropy manipulator. And then I could do like this, right? Then we got the stuff. And then, ooh, I do need there is a charging thing, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the charging station. Nice. So just pop that up there. And then we could probably just be like, boop, boop, boop. And there it goes. And then it just gets some freaking pow-pow. I don't think we need all the pow-pow. And in order to get ice, you're telling me I just, like, stare at the water, and it takes 1600, shift right-click, and easy peasy. I'm about to drain the thing. But yeah, that'll do ice for us. That'll do ice. Are there deep slate seeds? It's probably deep slate is just made with... Oh, it is deep slate essence. Deep slate seeds. Huh. I would have figured it'd be just like a varying recipe on stone, but... Do we have like harvesters and stuff like that? Harvester, yeah, we got harvester, mystical agriculture. I can't remember if that, harvester pylons as well. Everyone's gonna have their preference. They're gonna be, no, use the harvester pylon. No, use create mechanical harvesters. No, use the mystical agriculture harvester. I think this is the one that we've normally used historically, but, you know, anyway. So, okie dokie. Oh, you're right, I forgot about the sword. I'm a dummy. And then nether, right, and then smithing, template, and then all the modium. All the modium, there we go. I can't believe he did that. I can't believe he freaking forgore. 22 attack damage. Oh my god. All right. Well, you know what we gotta do? We gotta freaking do this. We gotta do a little bit of, let's grab some arcane sands. And then do we, oh, I don't think we have any more of the sigils, so I'll have to check. Actually, no, I don't need it. I don't need this. I don't need to do this. I don't need the poiple. I think I can get, can we get orange before? No, poiple's pretty good, because orange is gonna be expensive. Orange is gonna be a little expensive. I think a poiple upgrade is in order. Everybody loves a little reforgification, a little poiple reforgification, then we can go to the nether, and then we'll be able to get some loot pinatage, probably, and then we'll be able to get some skulls, and then we'll be able to fight the wither, and then we'll unlock the next level, and then we'll Mogus, then we'll get more power using other mods. They'll get more, oh my god, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so freaking good. Yeah, but you knew that. Sigil, I think they're sitting in the system. Sigil socketing as an extra socket. I should also, I bet you, if I did a little bit of this. Woo, boy, we got a lot of stuff. Ooh, boy, we did. Ooh, some Aldemodium, some augment speed, scrap, wolf armor, time worn fabric, more arcane, sigil of socketing. Lots of sigils indeed. A block of netherite skis, very nice. Maybe do host armor, a furnace spookulator. Right click on the furnace to Captain Spookles from 3 Spooky 5 Me. Speaking of right click on the furnace will cleanse any spookalizations. What if Captain Spookles doesn't want to be cleansed? Also, look at the time in a bottle. We got a full day on there. It's big maneuvers indeed. Speaking of spooky, huh? I literally can't place this. I can't place this down. Okay, never mind. That's crazy that the spooky song just started playing right there. Okay. Oh, right, the augmented... Oh, we can do this, though. We can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Oh, it's going to be good. Let me go get that. We can get the better reforging table. Is this a horror game? It was quite the timing. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of bada bing, and then we did bada boom, and then we did boom, and then oh yeah, the reforging, big reforgification table. We need these sigils though. Excuse me. Sigil of rebirth. Might need more of those, I think. Yeah. Cool. This is gonna be good. I'm at level 149! Oh my god! I must get that disc. It's probably a backpacked Enderman. Okay, when does it start jamming though? Doesn't it start going like... starts jamming a bit? Or does it just repeat? Is this like a variation of it? Maybe this is an alternative version that doesn't go jamming. It might be not jamming. Okay, anyway. So we kept this down here. Oh, we're gonna need the gem table as well. Alright, so do a little bit of this. And a little bit of... oh, frick, my arcane sands. There they are. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. That's really good. 22 attack damage, 3.43 attack speed is like exactly what we were going for. Yes, I did forget the grays, but that is crazy. Doesn't have the interaction range, but like, dang, that's kind of gnarly. What is it? 5.5 damage, 3 luck, sweeping damage. It's also triple socketeered. 12 sigils of rebirth, though, is a steep price to pay. Oh my god. I could reforge to maybe see if we can get something that's like lesser expensive, because you can still hit that on the lower end. Let me check the others. I can reforge my backpack? I can upgrade my backpack to netherite. You guys are so true for that. Netherite. Can you upgrade your backpack to adamantium? And then we need some apotheosisification. Reforge the vacuum packet does give free armor. That is the coolest thing I ever heard in my entire life. Nice. Nice. Netherite vacuum pack. Has that always been a thing? I just can't remember if we did that in previous year. Whoa, dude, look at that. That is cool. When attack gain instant health. Extra armor toughy. Healing received. Knockback resist. Armor toughy enables Elytra flight. You know, that doesn't seem half bad. But we can do some, we'll do some like gray reforgification, I feel like, so that we can not have to. This is 8 armor. What do we care? 4 armor. That's kind of fricked, bro. 4 armor, 5 armor, kind of poopy pants. Ooh, ignores magic damage is always pretty nice, or magic damage reduced. Why are, oh, did they make it so it's usually inherently better on this one? Because it's, for a very long time, it's kind of been that there's no difference. You can roll good stuff anywhere along here, but now it's kind of looking like they did buff the edge. Oh yeah, you can always get Elytra flight on the chest plate as well. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I'm an idiot. Oh, whatever, bro. I clicked it out of there instead of clicking the frickin', damn it, man. I'm gonna probably have to do a reforge. Okay, that's fine. Oh, 5.5 luck. 5.5 luck. 21% armor. 5 armor toughies. Bursting vitality also, I'm pretty sure. Oh, man, this is actually pretty good out the gate. It's pretty good right here. I'm gonna do it. I'm a game. All right, we can just send those back on. And then what do we have here? Extra luckage. Swim speed, step height. No, that's not the way. That's not the way. What about here? Minus 40% burning time. 8 max health is kind of lovely, but it's only 4 armor, so that ain't good. But what about these? What about these? Entity attack speed. No. 5 entity interaction range. Kind of crazy, but the rest. I bet we should have taken the one that had the super high attack damage and the attack speed, but it's also fine. So then, Packy. Can we get enables Elytra flight? On the lower tier? Okay, I'm gonna keep reforging and we'll just skip ahead on YouTube. Wait, this looks like a sick back package right here, dude. Look at this back package. Oh my god. I'm doing it. We're really running out of sigils of rebirth, though. Dang, 4 extra armor, 6 max health, 2.25 luck. Wait, no, go there. Go there. Does it still apply? I hope it still applies. Does it? Even when it's in the backpack slot, or does it actually have to be on your... Oh, guys, I'm not getting extra max health. I think it actually has to be in your back or your back slots. So just kidding. That doesn't do anything for us. Oh, 25 attack damage. Damn, but we didn't get any other... Oh my god, 29 attack damage. But I need to have more of the freaking sigils. Surely I can make more sigils, right? Definitely. Oh, all right. Oh, because am I getting worse rolls because I took off some of the armor that has the luck? I should focus on one piece at a time. It's so tough. You know what I need to do? I need to do the gem. Well, let me see. We actually have a good bit of gems in here, and I feel like, am I necessarily going to be ranking some of these up? Oh, we have a good bit of gem dust, so it's okay. We can just use that on the sigils anyway until we run out of the deep slate, you know? Which might come very soon. It's come sooner than I had hoped it would. All right. And then we go over here. Okay, back up to 15. But will it be enough for the rest of our stuff? All right, if you guys want me to focus this, I guess I can do that. But then the rolls will be the same. So the luck must hit. Okay, so the luck is only going to hit when you actually do the re-roll, right? So in that case, I just got to do this. I'll re-roll with, like, this guy here. Oh, I never even hit this one. And then the luck should hit. And then I can start putting the other things in, and I'll have the luck for it. And it will be great. Maybe. 10 armor, 5 armor toughness, a little bit of luck, extra healing received, triple socketeered. Hello, Mr. Enderman. That was a bad decision. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. A little extra luck. Big luck there. Okay, this is big. This is big. We are going to be very, very strong. Mans. I still have yet to see a yellow attack damage and yellow attack speed happening again, so might have frickied that up. I think this is the one right here. This is the one right here. Boom. Look at that. Triple socket, tier 4 armor, 5 armor toughness. This might be a little less than the army before. Knockback, res, step height, swim, speed, speed. Yeesh. Big maneuvers. Now, what have we here? Man, that's actually pretty swick right there. Just, oh, loop pinated. Dude, 4% loop pinated. Oh, man. Honestly, we'll probably have another sword that we use for the mob grinder to loop pinata anyway, so maybe it's not as essential. And we'd rather... That is pretty good. We just need more sigils of rebirth? We'll see. I'll tell you what. Because we got a couple good options, but they're in the, like... They're in the higher tiers right now. Obviously, I keep reforging and try to get this. But honestly, I think we can take out the Wither. No problem with our current setup. So let me just head into the... I'm going to head into the Nether. We'll start working away with our looting too. And then we can also... We're going to need to get some hex shelves here going. So that's going to be level 45. We'll need a little bit of Eterna Quanta. Hex shelves will be brewing, so we just need some Blazy Boys and nether bricks and existing bookshelves. And that'll be pretty cool. Look, he's trying to do some sieving. He watched me do it, and he's like, that looks pretty awesome. I want to try too. Okay, anyway. I can't remember, do I take no fall damage with all the modium? Is that an all the modium thing? I also need to sleep. Or is that a, or is that just, do I have some attribute on my armor? Can't you make the deep slate generator and let it smelt? That I could do too. It's very true. Let me see. So what's the, block generator? Right here. Make you, I need a bucket of lava. It's annoying that you have to do the bucket the entire time, all the way up. Isn't that just freaking annoying that you have to do that? And it's like, okay, so now I can make you, then it's gonna empty them, and then you have to freaking fill it again. And you're like, oh, that's great. Because if you want to upgrade it to the next level, oh, well, there you go. You need another set. God dang it. How convenient is that? Yeah, I know. I just need the packed ice. Probably speed gen 2. What is diamond up to? Like 64 or something like that? Okay, so we just need to do... We need to get our iron. In fact, I should just be like smelting more, but all right. We need our iron. We need our gold. We need our emerald, and we need our diamundo to rock and roll up here. And then we just, one of these days, I wish you hadn't done that. Why would you do that? There we go. One of these days, we will need to auto-craft things like this, but I guess today's not that day. And then it's like generator, make you, and then do you, and then do you, and then do you, and then we gotta do another one of you, and another one of you, and then we go emerald, and then we do one of you and one of you. And then we go up to diamond. Oh, I could bring it up to netherite as well, but it's... I think that might be a little overkill and unnecessary. TBH? TBH? Okay, so... I just do this, right? Okay, how do I do it? How do I tell it what to do? G to open guide. Current aura tuning. How do I change to like other stuff? Exit. A release while hovering over an augment to toggle? Current or a shunt. Stop! I must figure this out! It's a shift right click. Oh. Heck yeah. Hey. Just need to do this, just need to do this 9 times, and then we'll get our packed dice. Okay. Beautiful. Packed dice, and then what was it in order to get deep slate is, there's a cobbled deep slate, might be cobbled deep slate. It is, okay, packed ice and lava. Easy. Easy stuff. I guess we'll just want a compacting drawer. That's what we'll send it into. And then I could link that to the system, but I don't really think we need to do that. Oh, it's just so much easier to make things now that we have this. Remember back in the day having to make a compacting drawer the old-fashioned way? Oof. Hated to see that. Hated to see that. No, I get that we'll need to smelt the deep slate. I'll just put it on the piggy's back at the moment, because that'll be fine. Boop, boop, boop. I guess I could have done like deep slate slabs. Maybe that would have been cooler, but anywho. There you go, and there you go. And then I need to seed it. Deep slate. Excellent day, everybody. And now we get so much. And we can smelt it, and we will be able to make all the sigils that we could ever want. Limited by gem capacity, but anywho. There we go. Smelted up some more iron. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We could even upgrade the furnaces, like get them netheritified too. Oof. So many things that can be done. But first, I'm leaving you here, buddy. But don't test your luck. Don't test my patience. I don't think you can smelt it. No. Okay, I grow weary. Oh my god, we go through this so much quicker. It was taking me freaking 10 years to go through all the mobs in between episodes. These guys still do have a lot of health, and they're only going to get more significant. But look at all those. Look at all the tyrannical gem. No, wait. Oh, frick. Whatever. It juiced. Damn it. I didn't mean to juice it. Oh, well, we'll get more gems once we start mogusing. And once we start mogusing, we can, like, you know, store things up, and it will be good. Here we go. Not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die by falling into the void and losing my 150 levels before we get the player pylon. I need the warts. I need the warts. Is what I need. Is this my silky? That's my silky. There are so many freaking mens, though, aren't there? There are just so freaking many. Ow, ow, ow. All right, you little fricks. Oh, I am taking a lot of damage. Why would that be the case? I should not be. Ooh, okay, we're getting big gemage. We're getting big gemage anyway. I did not bring a bow or ranged weapon, which perhaps is a mistake. Okay. Alrighty. Ow! Do the gateways in order to get stuff. Gotcha. I could also just grab a spawner. Anyway. Wither skeletons! Come hither. I need your skulls. Fetch me your skulls, please. You know, I will say the one reason that Loot Pinata would be good is, like, we could get some serious withered skelefication. Genstorm the Thirsty. Okay, Genstorm. Let me get some, I gotta get a little bit of, another wort. Oh, it's right there. How nice. And maybe a little bit of this to go with. Yeah. That'll be good. And then I probably should do a little bit of... That's not going to send me down, right? There's a little bit of a risk, but we do need the nether bricks just so that we can make the hex shelves. Hello, mate. I'm in need of a wee bit of, your skullage. Ooh, we're one-hitting. What the frick? You got a bow? What do you think you're doing? Are they not dropping anything, or are they just... No, they are. I think it's just going right into my inventory super quick. Molten core. Nice. I'm gonna accidentally step height myself right off into the void. That's the only bothersome, worrisome thing. Hey, mate. Goodbye, mate. I think you can make skulls with these, right? Yeah. Hey! Oh, I didn't get withered. That's pretty epic. You know what? Why don't we grab one of these spawners in order to use it for a pigmogus or just a mogus? I don't know. We'll see. Lady Globran. Guys, you think I'm strong enough to take on Lady Globran? Maybe. One can hope. What are we up to? We've got 8 of those. That is a skull. Anything cool in here? Ooh, feeding upgrade. Brawler's gem. Oh, you know what? Maybe I want to do? Maybe I want to wait to open the chests. If these chests can spawn gems and the loot generates as we load them, maybe I want to wait to upgrade the world. And then I can open the rest of the chests in order to get the better tier gems. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. Because we could maybe get, like, Godforged tier out the gate. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Okay, he just walked off the edge. What a crazy guy. What is he thinking? He wasn't... Oh, there's another fortress over there. We're going to need ourselves a little bit of creative flight soon. And then we can do some fortress hopping and not worrying about falling off the edge. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, they're mad. They're going to be mad. Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. I messed up. I didn't want to do that. Oh, frickin' child! Oh, frick me up, dude. Oh, frick me up. Elytra modifier also good. So true. Okay, nobody else was witness to the crime. Is Lady Glob around? No. Oh, frick, man. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know. All the modium is making me witherproof or something like that, because I am not taking any wither, which is cool. I like that. The wither skeletons are so hard to see. They have, like, no contrast versus the background with shaders. Okay, they don't have any idea. That's good. Where are we at right now? We got ourselves, so 11. Oh, but we got a skull. Okay, so that's 2 out of 3. Hello, mate. Hello. Everyone. Oh, wait. Oh, frick. No, we're there. Oh, we're freaking there. I didn't realize that it was in my hotbar. Okie dokie. It's been real. It's been real, guys. It has been. Oh, wait. Where am I gonna fight the... I know where I'm gonna fight the wither. I know what I'm gonna do. Erg! 101, thank you for the sub. Very much appreciated. Very epic and very coolosity. You got that right. Compact machines. Okay, cool. He's spinning. He do be spinning. Okay, and then boom. And I guess I could, like, I don't know. I'll put some gemage in here. But also, no, if it's not purple, I feel like I juice. If it ain't purple, I can juice and just get some gem dust from it. So I should sort through some stuff here. Yeah. Purples, blues. Blues are good. To juice. Nope, didn't want to do that one. There we go. We can juice basically everything here. Most excellent. Most excelente, and then that's a good one, potentially. Get rid of you. And that is it there. How's our gemage doing? 37. Nice. Let me just clear out. You know, we need to do a freaking deposit upgrade for the Backy Packy at some point. Would be a great addition. Let's do that for sure. Deposit upgrade here. Piston. A upgrade base. And I really don't have a chest. That is impressive. Oh my god, bro. Just make some chestifications. There you go. Deposit upgrade. Boom. Easy. Love to see it. I just tried shift clicking it into my curios. Boom. And then we can go boom. And everything goes in all at once. Truly wonderful thing. I love that so much for us. It's so good. And then we've got these. Oh, we're not chunk loaded out here, so it wasn't smelting while I was in the nether, probably. That'll hold us over for a frick load of sigils in case we want to do a bit more optimization before we head into the wither fight. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right, so let's use our sigils of a rebirth. I can't remember if this thing maintains inventory or not. It does indeed. Oh, I need my gray stuff, though. Frick. Okay. All right. So we can do any of them right now if we want to. I think we'll have to do a few reforgifications. Oh, I also need to see which one was it that I hadn't done. The helmet. This is very essential because otherwise the wither might kick our butts. So we gotta get it absolutely perfect, right? This is not bad. 7 luck. 7 luck. What other things? Oh, but there's no extra max health. I like extra max health though. I don't mind this at all. I like the extra reach. That's like a little more than our current, a little more attack damage, triple socketed extra cold damage, and gives weakness to whatever we're against. Although we do miss the ancient knowledge, but I think we'll probably have a separate sword as we usually do for mob grinding. So I'm not really worried about the experience component. So yeah, let's do that. And then what do we get here? I would like a little extra health. And maybe, ooh, that's pretty good. Extra health, oxygen bonus. We don't get luck, but that armor is big. It's such a big armor, bro. But surely we can get luck and good armor and additional max health, probably. Oh, yeah, the execution's good, too. It's just a low roll, though, but you can always change that. You can change those values with the other table. I'll take it. We're not planning on gemming, and we're going to Godforge anyway, so I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Took a lot of sigils, but we are out here, and we are good. Okay. Big plays. Big plays. I should put a chest down there that just has a lot of the stuff. So, but anywho, let's get our wither skeleton skullages done, and some soul sandage. And then we need a compact machine. Okay, what do we want to do? Do we want to do colossal? How big is that? Oh, is this gonna be a challenging thing to get? So you need the atom shrinking modules. Atom shrinking. Okay, so it's just sticky and non-sticky, which thankfully we do have. I just feel like I need pistons every 2 seconds here. So we got that. And then we gotta do. Okay, so it's gonna be one of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12. It's gonna be one of them, boom, boom, and it's gonna be a bit of a bada boom, bada bing, and it's gonna be bada boom, bada bing, and 2 of these, I guess. And we got 1 coming right up, and 1 coming right up. Beautiful. That gets us those. What about these? Oh, just some polished deep slot, hey? Easy enough for us to get. We were so prepared for this one, weren't we? Yes, we were. Biggest compact machine is so big that you can have your main base in there. Huh. Would that be annoying for having, I I wonder if that would be annoying for the wither fight. Maybe we want to do like a smaller one to begin with. The difference is in... Wait, what is this compact machine Soren? Is that the biggest size? Maybe for the wither fight, we want to do it like smaller, because otherwise it's just going to be annoying to deal with. All right, let's get these. And then large, maybe? Just maybe a large one. I might want to get a bow going, though. Maybe. Possibly. Diamond's a sweet spot, you say? All right, well, diamond it is. Oh, you need me to make another one? They're just so needy. They're just so needy about the whole freaking thing. All right. Oh, God, do I have another slime? I do, thank freaking goodness. And then 2 of you. And then there you go. There you go. Shield. Oh, yeah, I could shield it up. That's so true. What if I did that? What if I brought some sands down? What if I brought a chest down? Just to have down there, right? To hold some of our stuff. Keep it handy. Do this, right? And then we'll need to have some more sigils, but that's so true. It's extra luck, extra toughness, extra 22% armor. Dang, you get resisty. Upon blocking inflict wither. I don't think that's going to do a lot against the wither. But I'm down to deal a little bit of that right there. Let's see, 70% armor, 16% toughness, 22% armor. Aren't there better shields? Yeah, probably, but we ball. There we are. Perfect. I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready. Oh, wait, we might need to... Ready to go? Ready to bow, maybe. Maybe do we need a bow? We could see. And you can obviously get... Wait, all the modium bows are a thing, aren't they? Wait, can we do a freaking all the modium bow? Wait. Huh? How do you get an all the modium bow? Because you need an all the modium bow to make an all the modium bow that's soul bound. But is there no way to get one? Is this like actually just inaccessible? Unobtainium? Just can't get it. It's so sad for us. Huh. Obviously, you can do all of the mystical agriculture bows. That takes a little bit of work to get up to, though. Celesta Gem, Blaze Gold. Oh, the dire things. I mean, honestly, I'll just bring a normal bow and some arrows here. There's a lot of arrows in the chest out there. Hopefully, I'll be able to reach the wither. If I can't, I can always come back, I guess, right? So it'll be fine. All right, this will be the location of my compact machine. Here we go. Don't be too big, right? Oh, this is... Yeah, we're going to be able to melee the frick out of this guy. Good. If I die, I'll probably have to make a new personal shrinkage device, but we're going to be good. Boom. Boom. Here goes nothing. I hope I don't blow up. I'm going to shield. Use the blueprints. Oh, like a silent gear bow. HC Blue, thank you for the 19 months of sabage. Oh, this is where that extra reach really comes in handy, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, perfect, perfect. Okay, well, we did it. We win. And now we can do summit. Activate. What do we get? Detailed info. Dude, we can get God Forged. Oh yeah, we can get God Forged. Plus 75% experience gain, 50% luck. And then oh yeah, you can definitely attack a little quicker with the Aldemodium sword, but we're chilling. It's good. And we're back. That's so nice. We can just do a compact machine and then do everything there with the wither. Eventually, I'm sure there's like using wither glass and doing the you probably have to do industrial foregoing or stasising the wither or something like that. Is it in here? Oh yeah, it's in here. Oh, yeah, it's in here getting that ether gas, stasising. Of course it is what it is. Of course it's freaking there. Yep, gotta suck the wither juice. And then, what else? A wrench, and then I needed the linking, the tool, whatever it is. Can't remember. Do we have a blacklist? We do, yeah. Go boom, boom, boom. And we keep these in the backy, which is very epic and exciting. All right. That's pretty big news. That's pretty big news. I think we need to take a little detour now and start to ramp up our power. I think that's what we need in our lives. Now, the question is, do we go mechy or do we go power? Because the power, when you start getting up to the higher tiers, the problem is you just need to do all the, like, the crystal zappy laser crafting, which gets annoying. And before you have auto crafting, this stuff gets freaking redundant and stupidly annoying. So I don't know if we want to go that way. I think we honestly need to get like kind of mid-tier power. Then we get auto crafting, and then we can go up to like the big boy stuff. Wait, there's extreme reactors? Oh, there is extreme reactors. Huh. Can you just, but you need the fuel for it, and I don't know if I have the fuel, so you need uranium, right? Oh no, steel and biosteel for that, but the fuel is uranium, cyanide, plutonium, or byproducts. Ludicrite, that's like a fuel thing. Is it just uranium for this? And do we have uranium at all at the moment anyway? No. Where did we get it? We must have gotten it from a thing that I haven't been doing any further. So we don't have enough self-sustaining to do that. Oh, it's from Deep Slate. Gotcha. At this point, you make better heat to make a lot of lava than extractors? You're saying just do super duper amounts of extractors? Alternatively, we could do a whole freaking wind farmage. I can't remember. How much do those generate now at max world height? How much do they generate? Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, freaking waystones. I forgot that waystones are here. And we have the... Okay, I need to smelt up some more cobble and stuff. But we have waystones, and I am silly for not using them up until this point. Right? Let's get some more stone. There we go. Good. You can do superheating elements under the crucibles for a lot more lava. In Lingo, the wind gen's doing about 150 at Y300. So if I did... So diamond... every triple diamond would be 6,000... Or no, 2,000. So if I generate 8,000 RF per tick, I would need... I'd need like 60 wind gens or something like that. I can't remember for the advanced solar generators how many those do. Alternatively, is the ethylene generator nerfed super hard? Because that was always pretty decent as well for power. I'm being told wind max height 480 a tick. So I think I do that. The people are going to hate it. But I think this is the way to go. We stack up like 20 of these guys, and that brings us up to like 8,000 a tick, and then we can take it even further beyond. Then we get a bunch of diamond upgrades for the sieves, and then, but once we get those going, then we can start working on power that can really take us up. So, maybe we don't max every diamond thing. Because I'm leaving it on overnight anyway, so we'll be chilling. All right, let's start a mechanismoing. Here we go. We need the metallurgic infuser. We're actually going to need like 3 of those. But we'll start with the 1. Then we're going to need to make some of the stuff in there. And then as far as the upgrades go, we need speed efficiency, obviously. Advanced solar gens do 600, but that's, yeah, during the day. Speed upgrade and efficiency upgrade. Or wait, is capacity upgrade? Efficiency? Frick. Why am I not even remembering the things? Where are my Mechanismo upgrades? Where are my Mechanismo upgrades? I'm losing it. And 3 upgrades. So what are we doing there? Okay, oh, it's got structural glass. Are you kidding me right now? It's structural glass for this freaking stuff? Craziest thing I ever saw. Craziest thing I ever saw. Well then. Guess we gotta do a little bit of this. I know. Old man moment, huh? Old man moment. Wait. Ah, frick, I used my silk touch, idiot. Oh, yeah, guys, also, bro. Oh, man. I can make a freaking, I can make a thingamadonger now as well. And by thingamadonger, I mean a brewing stand. So I can brew potions, then I can make the regen potions, and then we can make higher tier enchantments, get better levels of fortune. It's a lot of stuff to go around. But anywho, let's get the hammer out here. Very good. And then we can do steel dust. Okay. Really? Hammer dead now already? All right, cool. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, there's more steel dust. What's he doing? Do that. All right. You love Apotheosis? I love Apotheosis. Also, we need to do the frickin' Primo gel and the stuff. We have the wart, so the gel stuff. We need to do the Primo goo, and now we can do the Blaze goo. Click on the block with its food. I forgot. What's the food? What's the food of the Blaze goo? I'm getting pulled in a million different directions. I forgot we needed to make the XP pylon and stuff like that. Oh, it's wart? Okay, so we're probably... How many warts do we have? We have 18 warts. It usually consumes pretty quick, but let's do this, and you want to make sure it has all of its sides exposed, right? So we got to do like... We gotta pop it down like here. We do like that. And then we do like that, and then we go... Ooh, it's growing. And then... Oh, frick, I need gold! I need gold under... Frick, what does the gold do? Again, I forgot. What does the gold do? Oh, balls, is the gold underneath it? Oh, no. Oh, I wasted my time! Was it this? Was it this again? Is that what it was? Frick! Primo. And then it was in this. And then it was in that. And then, wait, what was it? How to do... Oh, I forgot. Okay, right. You surround it in the gold blocks in order to do that. I fricked it, guys. I fricked it. Oh, that is so much. I forgot how expensive this is. I forgot how expensive it is. Is it still active? I don't know if it's active or not. It does look pretty, it's bright. It's very bright. So yeah, we're good. Okay, sick. Very nice. 20. We only needed 3 of these in order to make the XP pylon anyway. Oh, it takes blaze powder, dude. I got blaze powder for days. I got blaze powder for days, bro. We can just do that next time. My shaders don't show the growth. Classic shader moment. But anyway. Alright, you guys want some freaking structural glass. Speed all this up. Boy, oh boy, I see how it is. Alrighty, and then we're going to need osmium ore. That's going to be easy to do. We're going to need multiples and multiples of upgrades. Oh, you can do the options thing, kind of like probably what we did with Embers in whatchamacallit, in Reclamation. Okay, the experience holder. So I think what we'll do, I think we'll probably end up making a new thing. Rather than repurposing this to become Mogacy, I think we'll do a different one. Now, I don't know exactly where that will be, because I do need, I feel like this area over here continues to be farmage and stuff, unless we go really far and make like an opposing pig Mogus or something like that, that just starts off as, I don't know, like the front where it's just Mogusing, and then from there it, I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. We'll kind of have to figure out and improv where this goes. That said, where do we want to set up Mechanismo is another question. Oh, dude, we can make so many blocks now. We can make so many freaking energy pipes. And where do we want to take those energy pipes? Oh, man, we're going to need a flux network at some point. Hold on. Can we flux it up? Is it possible to do? Flux core, flux dust, compressing redstone dust with bedrock and obby. Or you can left-click the obby and go obby, redstone. You can do that. Man, oh, man. This would be better than running cables, like, all over the place. You know what I think? Maybe we start off by just putting the metallurgic infuser kind of down here. Just have a little setup in place. And then once we have flux, a flux network set up, God, it'll make it so much easier as well to be able to just run it up to all of the wind generators and stuff too. So anyway, all right. And then we also, we need a little bit of redstone here. And then we're also going to need some iron. And then what we're going to need to do is we're going to need a little bit of these guys there. A little bit of, what? What the frick? What did you change this to? What did you change my alloys to? Copper. Oh. Okay. Sure, that's fine, I guess. Whatever. Whatever you want, man. It's your call. I guess, less hammerage going on. Set up a passive obby chest. Yeah, what was it that you can do in order to generate obby? There was something with the drawers that you can just make obby happen. Hot interaction. Some upgrade. Oh. Source blocks consume, though. That makes sense. I can't remember what it was to do a little bit of stuff. Wait, is copper like standard Mechanismo now? I didn't know it was standard Mechanismo. I think first things first, we gotta crank the speed and energy. Maybe even factorize it, right? So, oh no, but we also need to make the enrichment chamber, which is osmium. Okay. I mean, we're good on redstone for the moment. Oh wait, what am I? Oh wait, that's gonna frick my power. That's gonna frick my power up entirely. What I need to do is I need. Oh god, it's using. Oh god, it's using so much. Wait. Oh. It's purely limited by the cables, I guess, because we're not depleting our. Yeah, we're pipe limited. Well, the more you know. You know what I should do though? I focus energy upgrades, and then I just guppy it. Oh my god, that's so smart. That's so smart. Holy frickage. Yeah, that's the way you do it. Oh wait, why didn't I swap that? I need to do it there, and then I need to do that. Boom. There we go. And then we energy upgrade from here after we get some of these. Hold on, can I energy upgrade? Oh yeah, I can. Oh yeah, I can. I need more gold though. There we go. Easy, one more in there. Boom. And then we energy upgrade. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Boom. And then we guppy. Does it still go up? Oh, it still goes up despite the oh, wait. Frick. It's kind of holding steady. On a 4X, it's kind of holding steady. Nice. Yeah, we need flux, and we need to start replacing with mechanism pipes, probably. That'll be the way to do it. All right, enrichment chamberino. There it goes. Need to do you here, I guess. And now we can do... just efficiencyify the redstone, you know? I'm gonna make it go away if I guppy it. However, one of you, and that goes out, what is that, like 8x? Yeah. For now, while we're waiting, let me just pop in a bunch there, then do a bit of that, and then do a bit of that. Start getting more alloys cranking, and then maybe bring it up a tier or two. That's good. That's good right there. It's good stuff. Some good stuff. Could do another basic tier there too. I'm gonna run out of power. I don't know. Like, I mean, the cables, yeah, but the buffer on these is not really depleting. It's purely limited by the cable, but we'll bring the power gen up as soon as we start getting some windmills and stuff going here. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. All the infused alloys we'd ever want, and then all that's left is just crank these out. Crank these out, right? One. And what do you need there? Oh, more control circuits. This is fine. We have a lot of osmium to go around as well. Nice. Fours, that's another 1,200. Then we can crank more of these. Oh, this is going to be good. 5. How are we doing on alloys here? 26. Oh, dude, we are so good to go. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up to 7. 10. Cool. Why don't you use more magmatic gems? Because it's just like you have to set up the lava gen to go with it every single time, and I'm kind of just whatever on that. So, boom. Oh god, that's gonna eat my power, but that's okay. Actually, wait, I can do more energy upgrades. Duh. I do need more alloys though. Go fast. Do it. No, not there. Not you. Go this. What is advanced? I could make 2 of those. Bring this up another tier. Even better. I don't know if it uses a proportional extra amount of power, like the more slots you give it, or if it's just purely more efficient, but the upgrades. 4. And now I might be able to crank it up. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's a lot of alloys right there. That's a lot of alloys. And then we can make more wind generators. Make like 4 more. I don't know. There we go. 14. We're good. We are good. So we can build up. I'm going to make a waystone here. 2 waystones, actually, I guess. I'll do that. That's why I was smelting up that stone earlier. I do need obby. A couple of these guys, right? Get some more obby, which would be nice to generate. But for now, I guess I'm just going to do the lava and water strat up above. Rick. I don't know why it's so difficult for me to work out the left click, right click arrangement here. All right, that's probably good. Let's get waystones. Probably favor that. We're gonna be doing a lot of those, right? There you go. Boom, boom. GG's. I bet I have some quest rewards to collect as well. Yep. Yes, I do. I do a lot of quest rewards to collect there. How nice. Steal 4 steel casings. It's like you get a little appetizer, I feel like, of something. A little appetizer of a steel casing or something like that. And then it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, here's a bunch more. And also, here's a little appetizer of a nether star. Maybe you get more after that. I got refined obby. Another wither skeleton skull. A bee cage that looks exactly like a gem texture from Apotheosis. A normal compact machine. So many things to go around. I'm actually collecting a reward. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I have always been the reward collector. That is a crazy thing to say, like me actually collecting rewards, as if I don't usually do. Absolutely do that. My goodness. Okay. Oh, even gapples to go with it. Very good. What are we going to use to build up? Because I don't want to, like, it's got to be an easy block that I can just break when I get down. Oh, it's going to be a nice, pleasant looking platform. Maybe some of the blackstone tiles could be cool. God, but I also... Here's where it'd be really good to go and do some flux and some mechanism cables before we get too far. Okay, I'm going to do a few of these guys. We could even probably upgrade it to tier 2 out the gate right now. Yep. And then if we could go into flux. So it did say obby and redstone. I just want to see if we can make it happen, because it will be so much easier. Otherwise, we can build up on the cable. But, like, if I can just destroy it so we don't have a big floating thing going up into the sky, then... Does my backpack allow electroflight? It doesn't. Maybe I should reforge to get electroflight, and then I can put it in the chest slot, and I will be able to fly pre-end. Although, slayaging the dragon... That is the next step. Holy 189 levels. I cannot die, bro. Actually, having the ability to electroflight would be good for going up to this height, because if I do make a wrong move, I'm gonna have a bad time. Yeah. How many? I don't know how those make ender pearls again. I could reforgeify the backpack for that. Let me check what we got here. Do a little back and forth. Electroflight. No. Yeah, sadly this one doesn't have... It is a good forge, but... I should do it. Oh, wait. We could get, like, the angel block. And to be fair, yeah, I guess I could just put this thing down, right? And deposit XP into it. I don't have... It doesn't... Like, I'm not legally required to, oh, this freaking thing is so complicated. I always forget. So, store levels. Yeah, I can do that. All right. But anyway, all right, I'm going to reforgeify until I see Elytra with the backpack. Maybe it'll happen on the first one. It's not. I'm good with that, because the armor only happens if you are wearing it in the back slot, which we would rather wear a chest plate in that case. So I'm down to do that. Let me just get more sigils, because we can make a lot more. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, more sigils of rebirth. And then we'll be good to go. Perfecto. Wait, standing on the orb drops your... It's all good. All right. I'm going to store my levels. There's so many freaking levels. So many freaking levels. We can get them whenever we need to. And then let's see. So We might need... Wait, is that Oh, yeah, we're electroflighting. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. And then after that, all we got to do is... whatchamacallit? Okay, so we got the cables, redstone dust. Let's do a little bit of flux here. If you break the pylon, I don't remember if it stores. It is going to take a lot of obby here. Okay, so left click the obby when it's redstone over the thing. Here goes nothing. So if we just do like boom, boom, then throw these in. Do I need to actually go all the way down? It's gonna take so long to break. That's so annoying. We're at Y71 right now. So we gotta go to the bottom of the world. And then back up to ways. Sorry, silk touch. No, we just have no efficiency on this. Could take so long. Yeah, angel block would be good. Angel block here. That's easy. We can do angel block both up and down. Top of the world and bottom of the world. So it was, out of curiosity, flux core. Oh yeah, flux dust is, so Y0. Y plus 0. No, see, I could swear it's like, it's 0 plus 1 plus 2. It's not like it actually has to be at the bottom of the world, doesn't it? Wait. It's a compressed obsidian. You see the corners there? Oh my god, bro. We almost really did a dumb. But we saved ourselves. That would have been freaking annoying. Because I was like, that's like just giving relative coordinates. That's not actually... You frick. Captain Uncle moment? How is that? What do you mean? There has been a time in the past, when it comes to flux, where you did have to do it at the bottom of the world. Now, that might have just been a factor of it requiring bedrock in the past, which isn't really, feasible in Skyblock. But hasn't always been that way, just to be clear. Captain Uncle. Okay, there we go. We go boom, and then we go boom. Ah, crushing for flux dust. And then you left click and you go, hey, there it is. 64 flux dust. Nice. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Oh, dude, we're going to get Flux Networks up and running right now. Just you wait and see. So we only need one flux plug and then many, many flux points. Flux block. Oh, this is gonna start getting expensive with obsidian. This is gonna start getting really, really expensive with obsidian. Make a jet blaze wand. I just did. You remember the jet blaze wand? Does that work when you're electroflighting? Because I was just gonna make some fireworks. We have sugarcane, so we can get a lot of paper going to be able to make firework rockets. To be able to fly up, place the angel block down. And get that set up there. Do a little bit of that, right? We have, let me see, blaze jet wand. What was it? Oh, that's pretty. Oh, we need the ferrocore, which is that the primogel, or is that you can do the ferrocore with anything on that, or does it have to be? Okay, it's just iron. Just iron there. All right, but gotta make a flux point, and then the flux plug is going to be just 2 more obsidian. I can make 2 more obsidian, then we'll have the basics of a network to go off of. What the frick? What the frick are you doing? Automate obby, please. But what if I just keep doing this forever? What if I just keep doing this forever just for you? Just for you. I feel like it could be pretty cool if I did it just for you. Don't you think? I think it would be. Do that. And then make one of you. And then make one of you. And then make one of you. And there we go. We got a plug and a point. Good news. Good news. Yeah, I could pipe the lava into the barrel. That would actually be a really way easier way to do it, wouldn't it? That'd be a significant. And now you just right click, right click, right click, right click. Oh, wow. What if I did that just for now? Just to, like, you know, it's not full automation. I gotta click, but I could just click, 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 click instead, you know? Like I could do, oh, that's gonna connect to there, but that's okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Hold on, that might do some turbo things I don't want to do. And then, okay, cool. Then what? Oh man. Now we're cooking, dude. Now we're cooking. You believe we can do obby with the block generators? There was a way, but it consumed the lava source block, which is kind of what's happening there anyway. So anywho. That made you happy? Okay, it wasn't full automation, but it's good. It's good, right? It's good. It's very goodage. Got the angel block to go up top. We have the flux point and flux plug. We'll set up the network up there and make the platform out of blackstone tiles. We have torches. We have a wavestone. I think we are good to go. Let's place this down maybe over here. Just home. And then up we go. Guys, remind me what's max world height? Like 390 something or whatever. I don't know. $312. Okay. Oh my god, I can't see a gosh dang frickin' thing. I guess I can just like do this. There we go. Okay, that'll work. All right, guys. Rocket spleef. Here he goes. Rocket spleef time. Good, he's an idiot. It's fricked. Oh, you can't stand on that. Oh, you can't stand on that. Damn it. Here's where I make the flying pig. Oh, eventually a flying pig here is a good idea. That's so true. Coming in too low. Damn it. But also the original pig is still flying, to be fair. Like, it's just at a lower elevation. What do you mean? What do you mean? Ah, my rocket spleef goat is washed. Ah, frick. Wait, do we want to, like, maybe move it off to the side just so it doesn't cast any shadows and cause mob spawns or anything? It wouldn't, though, would it? It wouldn't do that. It wouldn't do that. There's no way. Oh, there goes the... Oh, I got the angel block back. Nice. So I think just, like, 2 blocks wide. And then... Oh, yeah, I do need to go... Wait, what's the actual max world height? Yeah, we're good. I think I can put the turbines down here, right? Or is it going to be too high for it? No can do, buckaroo. I guess I need to go a little lower. Oh, wait. Heck. This would be a good time to reactivate the magnet, huh? Even lower. Why are you even using Elytra and fireworks? There's jetpacks in the game. Dude, I don't know why I ever even like use blocks to build up ever when I can just have creative flight. Why do I have all the modium when I could have unobtainium armor instead? Why did I use arcane sands when I could have used Godforged? Freaking dumb. How low do I have to limbo here, man? Oh, you're so stupid and annoying. Oh my god, you're so needy, bro. There, fine. Oh, they're just so... I see. Just so high up. It was just... Okay, anyway. So it needs to be 2 blocks wide. I guess I'll bring it over this way, maybe. Oh, they need to be, no, 3 blocks wide. It's going to have to be, like, wind turbines on each side and then the power cable in the middle. I feel like that's the easiest way to do it. And then, okay. And we can put the waystone down over here. Wind. Go home. And sleepy time. Cool. Okay. So, then we go like, yeah. Nice. We can just expand forever and ever. And yes, being higher up makes these more effective. You want to be at max world height if you can. That is the idea. And now, hopefully, we are making lots and lots and lots of pow. Pow, pow. We'll even make it public. It's okay if other people are going to have access to this network. Chunk loading. Really? Oh, wait, it didn't select. And then chunk load. They disabled chunk loading? What the frick are you doing? Why would they do that to me? Aw, man. And then I gotta upgrade these pow cables in here, man. I gotta make them better. Okay, this is gonna take everything down for like 2 seconds, but we should have enough, I think, to still make it work. Oh wait, all I gotta do is boom. Hello, there we go. A little bit of this, and then go here, here, boom, boom. Like so. Okay, so you see where I went wrong is I didn't have enough cables to fully connect there. So, I'm gonna just have to put power in here really quick and then connect it. That's fine. Cable. And the make more of you. And the make more of you. Hey, at least I didn't need to make like 400 of these to get them up to max world height, huh? And then I guess I can just do that. And now everything is good. And we're all connected. Pretty cool. I'd also like get this out of the way here. I'm gonna do a little that. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Better. More out of the way. Oh, I know you can click the cables with alloys to upgrade them, but why not make them the way you want them from the get-go if you have the option to? So, all right. Now, out of curiosity, let's say that we threw some copper into here. And we added some more redstone. How fast can we crank this thing without worrying about power? Hopefully pretty good. Woohoo! Yep, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's not going down. Buffer's not decreasing. I mean, a buffer could be decreasing above, I guess. But the redstone is decreasing. But that's fine. We can do a little bit of this. Ah, wrong block! Wrong block! Stop! Why are you doing that? No, I want this. We are clicking that. Why are you clicking that? I'm not clicking you. I'm clicking you. Why is it clicking the wrong thing? Oh my god, I just wasted all of my time. All of my time, it's gone. I don't understand why it did that. I'm not aiming at that one. I'm aiming at the other one. What a waste. What a waste. Why did it do that? Oh god. Ay. Leave it to Cap to have all the obsolete equipment. It's just a crazy roast here. Coastal Fox TV, thank you for the 3 months. Very much appreciated. Okay, now we can actually get some speed cranking though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, oh man, we're out of the freaking glass stuff. And the more energies. Good. Speed. Okay, cool. Put speed into here. Right. Wait, energy upgrade. What? Energy. What? I didn't. Are you? Energy upgrade 8 out of 8. I wanted to put the speed up. No, I don't. Wait, not in there. I want. Yeah, we're good. Sorry, wrong thing. Speed upgrade. And then I can put the energy upgrades in there. And then are you freaking... Now you click the right thing? What happened? Why was it being a dumb idiot? How fast can we crank this? How fast can we crank this? The buffer might be depleting on the top, but... Oh, I need to do this. Wait, I can guppy the furnaces though, just to make this go like a little bit faster, right? Wrong Paxel. Wrong Paxel classic. Is it actually the shield? Is that what happened? And then I know, I need to go energize Smelter. Energize Smelter would be another good one to make. Where are you at? Energize Smelter, boom, boom, boom. And then we could do some upgrade arenas there. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, he's still gonna do it, bro. I know eventually we do the absolutely turbo mega insane thing, but you know, just it's a start. We can do more installers too. Go installer here, and then we go 2 of these guys here. That's nice there. Beautiful. And then we get more copper going into this. And then I could get more copper going into here. You guys gonna want muffler upgrades at some point? Look at all that. Pretty good. How's our osmium doing? Still good. Still, we could throw some more into there. Sure, why not? Oh, it's so freaking fast. It's so freaking fast, dude. Muffler upgrade now, please. Imagine, like, listening to this at 2 times speed without the muffler upgrade and how high-pitched that must sound. It must be like... You know? That would be just difficult. Difficult to deal with, I feel like. Okay, so... more speed and energy upgrades. Maybe... Possibly... How is our steel doing? Still got a good amount there. But yeah, we gotta get the speeds going. And then the energy's going in the smelter. Wait, did I actually use up all my gold? No, not exactly. Energy. Speed. And we game. Okay, you know what we can do now, though? We can continue to put even more of the wind turbines up top. Because now, you can do so many of these until I actually run out of gold. Which is a rip in pieces. But not to worry, more gold is coming right up. Now this is smelting. Sorry, diamond furnaces, you've been rendered a little bit obsolete for the time being. $18, that gives 9 more. Let's do 10 more. 10 more of these guys. I'm gonna run out of osmium though. Gotta get more osmium going. Oh boy. It's nice having this thing. I kind of like the hum. The hum, it lets me know that productivity is currently happening, and I just wouldn't have it any other way. We don't need a muffler upgrade. That would be that would just be an insult to productivity, I feel like, right? That'd be really sad. Wouldn't be able to show the world what's going on. When I put efficiency on the pack slide, I had to combine books in order to get Fortune 3. I just didn't put it on, so it's whatever. God damn it. God damn it, why did I put this here? Why did I do that? Yeah, sure. Now that's some power. Now we're cranking. So I don't know how many that was. 14, 24 times 40 something. Okay, so the ultimate goal here. The ultimate goal here was... Wow, that's expensive to do, isn't it? Actually expensive. What are we doing? What do we got here? We're 2. I could try to get 1 diamond upgrade into every machine, and I think we would be able to afford it because that'd be 512 times, actually quite a bit. 24 times 4, we're like 10,000 RF per tick. I think I actually need to do more gold upgrades anyway to be able to make the diamond though. So there's that. We gotta get more lapis going here. How much more cactus green? Let's get a little more cactus green. I feel like the people thought that this was going to be an inefficient way to get power, but clearly we are good. Oh, my clay is... Ah, frick. It's a little tedious. It's a little tedious right now. Clay again. What was the easiest way to get that? We're doing it in buckets, but mud or terracotta, you can move back into clay if you really want to. Is there a way to do it with block generators, or is it just dust or probably a crafting table way? You can't even... Oh, yeah, you can do it with the dirt and water essence. Or you can wash sand and do it with a 25% chance. Bricks, undoing. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, I feel like we've gotten some good progress done in this episode, so I'll maybe work on getting a little bit of clay. We need to get mystical agriculture starting, I guess, in order to start generating a lot of like dirt, clay, things like that. So yeah, I could just pump water into a barrel and then just put the dust in manually. That's one way to do it for sure. But anywho, we have gotten a little long in the tooth here in this episode. So, yeah, I'll wind it down. Maybe we'll work on some few upgrades in between, let it rest overnight, and get a bunch more generating. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow at twitch.tv/CaptainSparkles in order to catch these live. And of course, check out Apex Hosting. Use code CaptainSparkles. Get 25% off your first month of server hosting. And you can play this mod pack or others, vanilla Minecraft, with your friends. And also check out Logitech G. Code CaptainSparkles for discounts there. And you can get headphones, keyboards, mice, cameras, pretty much anything. So thanks for watching. See you later.